Okay, so I got the DC cable, although this is not the one I showed in the video that I like my previous video, because after I went to get it on Jumia, I read the comments and most of the comments were negative. So I just spent like 5 more minutes to look for an alternative and I found this one. This one has a button over here that you can press. I'll show you what it does later on. And it has a type C port. This is what you connect to the power bank and this is what you connect to the router. So I've had this cable for like 4 days, and the first day I got it, I tested it with this power bank. And now let me show you what happened. So I'll connect this to the power bank. As you can see, this is the number it is showing. So if I connect this to the power bank connected to the router, normally the second light will show. Let's bring this one down. The second light will show to show that it is charging. Hold on, let me just reduce this light. So I reduced the brightness of my ring light. Maybe you guys will see better. So let's try connecting it now. So after connecting it, you can see that it is just one light showing, which means it is not charging. And this cable is connected to the power bank. So what I'll do now is show you what it looks like when you connect the normal cable. So this is the normal cable. It is connected to a socket like the normal adapter. So as you can see, it is charging. So after noticing this, at first I was like, okay, so it seems like this thing doesn't work. But the good thing is that I have two power banks. So this is the second power bank, and it is actually the power bank that I showed in the previous video that I made. So after connecting this power bank, you can see that it is still showing 5, but now if I press this, it has changed to 9 and then 12. With this one now, if I connect it to this power bank, you can see that it is charging. So this power bank can charge the router, like the power bank connected to the router. And this is the best way I recommend you use it, so that this one can charge this one, and then even after this one dies, at least this one has gotten some power that you can use for some time until you go to recharge the power bank. Now, one of the things I felt was like, okay, this cable is not good enough if it requires a specific type of power bank. Like, how do you even know which power bank will work with the cable? And I believe that's why most of the people for the other cable that I checked out gave negative reviews. But I was wondering why this power bank was not able to change this one to 12. It is 12 volts, just in case you are wondering. And I understood that this power bank only goes as high as 5 volts. You can't see it, but the number is here. But this one goes as high as 12 volts. You also can't see it, but the number is here. I had to check. This is the charger that came with this router, like the adapter. And as you can see over here, it says output is 12 volts. The power bank also says the same thing. I can't show you because if I disconnect the power bank, the router will turn off, and people in the house are using the router, so I can't disconnect it right now. So if this thing is not working for you, like it is not charging your router's power bank, then know that your power bank does not support 12 volts. Like the output is not up to 12 volts. You need to make sure you get a power bank that has up to 12 volts in output. So if you want to buy a new one now, you just need to check that and be sure. If not, it's not going to work. I tested it directly with the router and it worked. Like I said, the router is currently being used, but anyways, let's just do it so that you guys can see that it actually works. So make sure this is at 12, and I'm going to disconnect the main power bank, and then I'll connect this one. I will give it some time. You can see the light is already showing, so it means that it is working. And this one, there's a blue light here to show that it is on. With this power bank, this outdoor unit was not even booting up. Yes, this light was showing with this power bank, but the rest of the lights did not turn up. I waited for like 10 minutes and nothing happened. So I was sure that yes, this power bank was not good enough to power this router using the DC cable. So let's wait for a bit. And this one, okay, the second light is already showing, so I'm just waiting for the rest to show up. Okay, it's been a few minutes. Let's see. Yeah, as you can see, all the lights are now on, and it means that it is working. Normally, I was not even concerned about voltage when it comes to power banks, but from this experience now, I have to make sure that any power bank I'm getting must be above 12. I don't know if there's power banks above 12 volts, maybe 24 volts and the rest, but from now on, I'm not going to be getting power banks that are below 12 volts. Like even the power bank for the router itself has a part where it says 12 volts. You can see it over here. That's 12V, so that's 12 volts. And yeah, you can go ahead and buy the cable if you want, and maybe I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video, and I'll also leave a link to this power bank that I got. It's an Itel power bank. This is an Oraimo power bank. I believe Oraimo should have power banks that go up to 12 volts, but since I haven't tested them yet, I can't 100% recommend. But yeah, hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Ask me any questions you may have. Take care and bye bye.